Howdy y'all! Today we're gonna be making some painted paper. Painted paper is just what it sounds like. We are going to put paint on these papers. Today we're going to only be working with the warm colors. The warm colors are the colors of hot things or warm things. They are red, orange, yellow, and pink. On your plates, you are going to only have the warm colors plus white, and your paper is only going to be in the warm colors as well. You will also have a ton of really fun tools to use to mix the paint together and put it on the paper in fun, creative ways. Let's get started. First, pick a warm colored paper, and then pick your favorite tool that you see. The favorite tool that I saw was the rolling pin. And I am going to take the rolling pin and roll it into the paint. It's okay if the paint mixes because all the colors are warm, so they mix together really, really nicely. Then I lay the rolling pin on the paper and slowly press and roll. Maybe once or even twice. Now I want to cover the rest of my paper, so I'm going to do that again. If I wanted to, I could choose another tool and add even more paint to this paper, but I really like it how it is. So I'm done with this one. It needs to go in the oven or the drying rack, please. And now I'm going to do another painted paper. And this time I'm going to use the stamp. Again, you can mix the colors together. The warm colors mix really nicely and make beautiful, bright, new colors. So you are going to keep using the paint and your tools to cover the warm pieces of paper. When you finish one, you are going to just make another one and try to do something different. Let me show you how to use the big paintbrush. Get paint onto it, and you can tap it onto the paper like this, or just use it like a regular paintbrush and paint up and down to create lines. I'm done with the paintbrush. Now I want to use this sponge in the shape of a flower to add even more lines and paint to this paper. See how I'm making a line with those flowers? Pretty cool. But let's try a new tool. Let's try the toothbrush. Here are two ways to use the toothbrush. Like this, or like this. Another tool that you can use is a sponge with a picture on it. This one happens to have a hand on it. Yours might have a flower or a heart or something different. But here's how you use that one. painting papers until the timer goes off. Next time, we will be working with the cool colors. Alrighty, today, as promised, we are only working with the cool colors: blue, purple, green, and turquoise. So our papers are going to be cool colors, and our paint is going to be cool colors only, the color of cold things. We're going to have the same tools we used last time to put the paint on the paper. Just like last time, you are going to make as many painted papers as you can until the timer goes off today. You may be asking yourself, why are we making all of these painted papers? We'll talk about it more later, but we're going to use these beautiful painted papers for another project later when they're all dry. But right now, it's fun to just use all the different tools and see the paints mix together and practice our painting skills, right? Remember, when your whole paper is covered with the cool colors, it's time to put it into the oven, the drying rack. Then grab yourself a new paper and do it all over again. Try something different every time. Oh my goodness, check out how many painted papers I made. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look at all the lines too in each painted paper. They all have lines, don't they? Made out of flowers, handprints. Anyway, 6, 7. Okay, I made 7 painted papers by myself. I wonder how many painted papers you can make, because we are going to use them for another project later. Let's see what you've got.